Welcome back. This is Ninmakh from Fallen Angels. And last time we ended up in this left tunnel trying to follow that entity who brought us here and asked us to gather some blue dust to put on the fire. And I don't know exactly where she went. She was here. This fire was on last time, but I think this is a glitch in the game. When you actually save here, it doesn't show the fire itself. So let's go try to find blue crystal. There's some here, and she asked us to prepare some powder crystal, blue crystal. Let's see on this what is on this side. This look like a mechanism of some sort, and there's nothing we can do here. The other side is locked with a gate and a key, and it's look like this is a weight which we can actually use to crush the crystal, but not here, of course. We need to open the other side first, so let's go back to where the fire was and try to find a key. If we climb all the way here, there's a key right here. So on this side, it's look like we can put something here, and most probably we're gonna put the white crystal, the blue crystal powder. So this key should open this door here. Oh, it fell down. Anyway, so there's mechanism also here. Can we move this? Not now, obviously. Oh, this one actually raised that weight, and this one release it. Yep, this is the way we need to do in order for us to get the powder from the blue crystal. But we need to put it first. So we can actually put it right here. And put the basket we have here. And then let's go release it, and hopefully that will do the trick. Okay, maybe we're done. We have to put it after, not before. Okay, anyway. So this should be the... Oh, she's talking. She's talking, but her voice is very weak. I don't know why. Again, maybe it's just a glitch in the game. She asked us to put the the blue powder here to use the crane, and this will be a long cutscene. So let's watch it together.
Now, it is time I told you the story of my people. It is time you learned the truth about this world. The Delmar was a great, noble, and prosperous civilization. They were people of peace, a thriving society of wisdom and art. Then, everything changed. At the dawn of the Third Age, we were attacked by the shadows. Over the years, our colonies have fallen one by one. The shadows have slaughtered our settlers without mercy. They filled our hearts with terrible fear. In the great halls of Ninmakh, the capital city of our world, the Circle of Elders have chosen 3 of our best people. Roran, the most skilled warrior. Theodore, the brightest of all scholars. And a devoted shaman, me. We were called the Amajat, the Seekers. Our goal was to find a legendary place of great power, Quern. We embarked on a journey to face the unknown and to find what was hidden. This quest has forged a strong friendship between the 3 of us. Over the years, we visited countless worlds. We became exhausted and shattered under the weight of the responsibility. We learned that the shadows had reached the outer walls of Ninmakh. We almost lost faith, but we couldn't stop. As we kept searching, we found a world that astonished all of us. This very world. Here, we found what we needed the most. Time. Time to find a way. A way to save our people. Our worries trapped us here, knowing that our home is only safe if we stay on this island. The search was over. We knew that finding this island in our time of need was not an accident. It gave us hope, and we started to believe that this world was Quern. Over centuries, we perfected our expertise. We, the Amajat, have become idols of strength, intellect, and discipline. But it was not enough. The infinite time we have been given made us obsessed with the overcoming urge to save our people. As we kept training and learning, pursuing power slowly became our only passion. We had risen above the boundaries of the body and mind. Eventually, we almost forgot the very principle of our mission. And then, I had a vision of our people. I saw their suffering. At that moment, I understand we had become the very power we were sent to search for. It was time for us to head home. I knew we were prepared. We were ready to face them. But the shadows were no longer my worst fear. I was afraid of what we had become. I was afraid of facing reality. We appeared at the edge of doom. Most of our great city was burning in flames. Ninmakh, our home, was about to fall. And then, we vanquished our enemies. There was no fight. They couldn't fight back. We cleansed our city of the shadows. A war that had lasted years ended in seconds. We were the saviors. We were celebrated like gods. And that's exactly how we felt. But we knew that the people we saved were not really our people anymore. We no longer belonged here. We felt we were more. After witnessing our power, people lost their faith in the council. We, the Amajat, have taken their place. But having fulfilled our destiny, the strong bond between the 3 of us started to fade. A new era has begun. The era of division and conflict. As our disagreements became stronger, we turned against each other. This caused the people to take sides. A war has erupted from within. A war we were too proud to stop. Chaos rumbled across the streets of Ninmakh. We watched our once thriving society fall apart. Our home was destroyed, all because of us. because of what we have become. I couldn't live with myself. I couldn't bear the great emptiness I felt anymore. I left what remained of my world for one final journey. Following the path we once walked upon, I found Quern once again. But I did not come back for its power. I came back to face the curse that made me forget who I was. I spent centuries meditating on my past mistakes, trying to find a way to make up for what I'd done. By accepting the loss of all attachments that kept me in the physical world, I managed to ascend to a new form of existence. In this way, I will never lose myself again, and I can guard this place for eternity. He didn't want you to know about our heritage. He didn't want you to see how the power of the island can ruin an entire civilization. He too wants to ignore it, but you must know the truth. He cannot accept the destructive power of this knowledge that he worships above all else. No civilization could contain this kind of power, especially not a single person. It is time for you to return to his path. I will meet you back at the entrance.
Okay, so we know now a lot of the backstory of the game because of this long cutscene. And it's the old argument again about absolute power corrupts, and obviously she didn't want this world to be discovered and seen. She came to protect it from others because she think everybody will fall to the same mistakes they did or she did, because these powers are bigger than a person, and then they will destroy their world. I'm not 100% convinced of that because the power could be shared in bits and then distributed, and then we all can benefit from. But the power here is only time, infinite time to know everything or to be the most powerful person, etc. So we'll make that decision when we come to it.
Now you must continue following his guidance. I will help you get back on his path. He was the first person who found this island after we left. And you must be the last person to ever be here.
See, she was trying to make us the last person to visit this place. And I don't know if he's still here, but we will know shortly. But I think he's not. I think he's not here, and he left us here to decide whether we're gonna destroy this place or leave it as it is. Maybe, I'm not sure. We will know soon enough. So, let's go back to the game. Now we are on the other side.
You have to go alone now, but soon we will meet again.
Sure we will. We are on the right tunnel here. The left tunnel is on that side. This bridge was collapsed, and now we are on the other side. Let's right tunnel. Yeah, let's see what this is all about. This is also a green crystal. We still have hours, but it doesn't take us anywhere. This is a launcher. Oh, we need another crystal on the other side so we can go through. So if we put our green crystal here, okay, this is this tightening the spring, and now it's on the other side. So if we touch this one, we'll be transferred to the other side where our crystal is. Let's take it back. Okay, there's another area right there. There's nothing here. We already came through this tunnel here. Okay, no puzzle here. No. Lower mechanics. So this is the mechanical room we were in, but we are underground. Yeah, it is the mechanical room. You see, this is a multi-layer room, just like the mechanical room. But as we saw when we solved the puzzle last time of the mechanical room, it was pushed under, and the room where there is what they call it, the binocular or the telescope came. Oh, this is a door. This is the exit, obviously. But the mechanical room is not lined up, so it's already closed. And we have here a, what is this? Prism? Let's read the letter.
These are the lower levels of the mechanics. It was here I learned that all the attributes of the different minerals could be harnessed by dividing the energy beam of the white crystal. The shortage of crystalline materials no longer hindered my work. With this knowledge, I was even able to isolate green crystal beams, the exact same energy ray that the ancient gateways use. This could suggest that there is a connection between this world and the origin of the ancient gateways. Focusing on my work helped me deal with the unbearable loneliness that started to consume my mind.
So he's trying to separate the light or the beams coming from the crystals, and the green one is what this gate core is made of. This is a closed door here. So there's a closed door there to go to that pedestal there. And this is the mechanical room downstairs. You can see the observatory from here. Oh, observatory. That was the word I was looking for. And we have a setup here for one of the major puzzles of the game. And we will try to tackle it and solve it, gain entrance to the mechanical room and maybe the above room in the next video.